Today, Precarious plays
Magic Pengel.
No, this is how we're gonna handle it. I'm gonna put my colored gems where my mouth is, and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna see if I can do any better.
Well, chances are pretty good that you could. Although, man, that feint is no fun. There are certain moves that have started to become accessible to our opponents that I don't love. Because, like you said, it's lose a turn mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there are some that I don't fully understand, like Shrink. I don't know what it really does. I mean, other than obviously make you small. But I have to say that I am not playing this game for this aspect of it. Really, the only reason I'm battling at all at this point is to get more parts. So that I can make weirder things. Like those crazy tears that are on bail now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's delightful.
Cool.
But I just, like, it doesn't even bother me. Like, this doesn't feel so much like a game anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Now that it felt more gamey at lower levels. Does that make sense?
No, I don't think it does. I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean, because the opposing team didn't have access to as diverse and harrowing a group of spells,
Mm-hmm.
I felt more able to counteract stuff through the regular rock, paper, scissors. But now I'm just kind of,
Doodle, time to come back.
you know,
Sometimes you play and you get hit with Feint 3 straight away, and then you just have to sit there and watch as your team gets steamrolled.
yeah, and it's a choice between sit and watch as your team gets steamrolled, or try to play well and then lose by, like, one of the battles that was most irritating to me the last time I played between episodes was I lost by 2. I made no mistakes. I was paying attention.
Like 2 hit points?
2 hit points! After recovering from being sleepy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So... And this type of thing happened more than once. It was just, like, down to having one move up on the opponent. You know? Or them having one move up on me. So it was really close battles the last time I played. Like, every time. Now, maybe that means that I need to, you know, do some more arena battles to level up the doodles themselves, but I don't know. I don't know how the experience really works with the doodles outside of just adding more ink and parts and things. Do you?
No, there's no level for your doodles. It's just,
Fun.
just an experience value.
Yeah.
And there's probably some sort of internal threshold mechanism, or it might be fractional. So, like, X amount of experience is just multiplied down into a modifier for each stat.
Mm-hmm. I just wonder if, like, maybe I'm not doing what I'm supposed to. I can't get over... Okay, I can't get over Ragor's weird wobble nose, number one. And I'm also in love with the flame that you added to Army. Because he's blowing whirly fire. But he's blowing it at the ground. And one of my favorite things.
This is crap.
What?
Yep. Off by 12 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the fun duel. I wasn't really expecting to
How
win
are we
one
doing on
today.
time?
Well, we still have some time left in this episode. Do you want to go to the seaside for a little bit? I just don't know what that helps. I feel like we've tuned all of our doodles quite a bit.
I don't know. I'm just tired of the randomness, and I'm tired of making these little characters that I'm quite happy with and attached to, and I don't want to delete them back down to a blank canvas just to draw all of the parts slightly larger again.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the progression and the tools are pretty fundamentally flawed and at odds with the battling.
Yeah.
There should probably have been more comprehensive mechanisms for just like, you should probably be able to just press a button and have your doodle automatically scale up every part just to use like the maximum amount of ink. Or you know what? What they probably should have done is they probably should have had the actual doodling not really impact your statistics too much, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And instead, there should have been a system, like, it should have given you, you know what it probably should have done? Your doodling probably should have determined an array, like a fixed stat array, that would describe the base attributes of your doodle.
It's a nice
Yeah.
day to duel. Good luck.
And then fine-tuning it should probably have been menu-driven. Like, it should have been a situation where your...
Go on, Doodle.
maybe, like, you have different qualities of paper or something cute and thematic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you did, game. Okay. Is there a pattern to this individual character's AI?
I mean, it feels very random, like the starting move, and the starting move determines a lot down the road. Because, like, this is probably not going to be a good one.
I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to... I'm realizing now why I haven't gotten through this game. This is crap. And why isn't there a button to just restart? Why can I not just...
I'm not sure if you're ready for this, but you left me no choice.
Wonderful. Oh.
Fun.
No, just let me quit. Just let me give up. Just let me go back outside the arena, and can I soft reset? I think it will actually take less time than slogging through this crap. Does any other button do anything? Nope. Wonderful.
I mean, do we want to actually, like, do a hard restart?
No, because it'll mess with the capture, and I don't actually know if it'll... What's the point? Because then we'll just come back here and it'll just be the same. You just gotta keep rolling the dice, I suppose.
I mean, the reason that I'm...
Hold on, let's see if we can determine... That's probably just confirmation bias. Oh! Oh. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it's a robot. Maybe it's playing by rules slightly more complicated than it just picks one.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a 1 in 3 chance that it picks one. It's just going to choose one of them from the list. So it's a magic type, so it should preferentially choose magic.
It should, in my opinion, yes.
Maybe its AI will always try to choose, like, the strongest option that it has available.
I mean, that's usually what I assume.
Like, I think it's going to charge. I think it's
Okay.
going to charge right now.
Okay.
Be careful out there, Doodle.
Nope. No point in guessing. I should have just... Oh, don't... It's crap. It's underdeveloped. It's just rock, paper, scissors. Just do the one that makes the math sense. Man. Just do the one that makes the math sense. Just rapid fire. Just pick the one that makes the most sense as quickly as possible so you can roll the dice more frequently. That's the game. That's the game now.
But I don't feel like it is the game now. I feel like the game is stomaching this so that I can go back and doodle more.
I mean, that's what battling is now. It's just do whichever one makes the most math sense and try to not succumb to faint.
Mm-hmm. Like, how do you...
Rapid fire.
There's so many hidden things in this. Like, I wonder if there are ways that we can make things more resistant to faint. You know?
Like what with high luck, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe luck. I don't know. The problem is I've gotten attached to the doodles that we've been cultivating.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go through and break one of them down just to a canvas and then be like, well, let's just draw 15, like a sequence of 15 geometric shapes and just take notes on the stats that it provides.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to sit through that? Because I feel like that's what I'm getting pretty close to.
Not really. Wasn't there some way to get more spaces for doodles?
Yeah, we have to free up a memory card. But even then, that's still a bad idea because...
Then we'll just get attached to 6 more doodles.
20 more doodles, and
20 more
it
doodles.
will subdivide the experience and the ink that we use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, that was a horrible move. I don't know why I did that. So it's just...
I'm not sure if you're ready for this, but you left me no choice.
It does...
Picking junk at random.
Yeah.
And anybody that says otherwise, unless they've looked at the code, they're just trying to express more control over the system than I think actually exists.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to stick through the rest of this battle to see how it goes?
I mean, it shouldn't take terribly, terribly long. I either... Part of me worries that it might be slightly more sophisticated than... Oh, it just chooses one of them at random?
Yeah.
In the worst possible way. I'm worried that there might be some rubber banding where if the AI is ahead, like it just forfeited 3 turns in a row on crap moves.
Yeah.
And that's the worst possible option, because that just means that every battle takes as long as possible. That's horrible.
Mm-hmm. Especially when it's something random that you can't really control or prepare for as much as you'd like.
But I'm just worried that it might be set up so that oh, cool. Yeah, you go ahead and charge, man. You do what you want.
I'm not sure if you're ready for this, but you left me no choice.
It's gonna do like 108 damage because it's a block type. Yep. Fine. It's cool. You do what you want to do. And it doesn't matter at all because still has a third fresh doodle. Gonna send out that third doodle. And it's a type that is inclined to beat army, and we're gonna either lose immediately or I'm gonna get him down to 30 HP and then lose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just gonna use feint too, and
then knock you out.
Yep.
Okay. Or
nope, 30 HP, and then it's gonna smash through me right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Told ya.
So this
I called it. At least I can predict that.
Yeah, this is the type of thing that was happening to me too.
In the episode, and the series, and the show, and no more video games. Video games are dumb.
Oh,
I'm just gonna play Euro Truck Simulator. Only simulators for me. I'm just gonna simulate everyday mundane activities from now on.
I wonder if they have like filing simulator.
Come back next week for our new series, only series, Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're just a Euro Truck Simulator channel now.
Oh no.
Do you want to enter?